All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Clips the outside corner, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch is outside. Nice curveball for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And that one is inside ball one. One out, bases empty. Falling behind 2-1. And that's outside. Up the middle, Jimenez. Tosses to first, 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Myers, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it. Now a chance for Bo Bichette. That one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Pitch misses. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs, bases empty. Comes up empty.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out. Top of the second. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the air, center field. Varsho under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
This one in the air. Clement on the move. But it's the shortstop that gets there. 2 away now. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. In the air, out towards right center. Varsho on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Anthony Santander at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. That
Ball.
misses the
That's
zone.
inside.
Now 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Will Wagner next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball one, no
in the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's George Springer. High fly ball out to left field. Arozarena. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Dalton Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's all set for the start of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Rowdy Tellez. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Santander under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Nice grab. No play. That's an infield single.
Batting 9. The right fielder.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball left side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Top of the third. No score.
Ball, that's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here at Rogers Center. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Up
That's
and in. And that is ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Ernie Clement, the next to hit.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mitchell makes the grab. 2 down. And now for the Jays, Andres Gimenez. In the air, left side, Arozarena. Drops into the glove, and that's back now in Toronto as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Raley in his 3rd season, 30 years old now. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Raffy coming to the plate now. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. Slider right there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And they'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Wu back to work. The other way, Raley. He steps on the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Blue Jays down a run. And that one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Will Wagner. 0 for 1 so far. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball.
That ball went out.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground, and that's just foul. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. And the batter is George Springer. Flying to left his first time. Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Runner around third. Safe. We're tied at 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Varsho in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball there.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. And here is J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
J.P.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. To his knee, the throw. Got him. Nice play. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Springer drop step going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Alejandro Kirk. In the air, left field, down the line. Arozarena brings it in, and there's 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. That one is gone. A gigantic blast. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1. Now here is Bo Bichette. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And next for Toronto, Andres Gimenez. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. To the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. New inning getting started, and here is Randy Arozarena. That one outside.
Outside.
Ball one. That one is absolutely belted. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run. In scoring position. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. On the ground, out to short. The tag is third, and he's out. Luke Raley now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Kirk down to first with it. In time. So the drop. Back here at Rogers Center. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite.
That hit him.
That ball got it.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Gabe Spire on a pitch here.
Number 55. Gabe
Santander swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And he couldn't hold back. He's running. Up on strikes. So now here's the DH, Will Wagner, 1 for 2. Oh, look at the stop. Off balance feet, there's one. What a double play that was. Back now in Toronto. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Garcia back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And Devers hits that one. Varsho snags it. 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Raleigh up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Rip to short. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
And he got him. Strike 3. Set for the last half of the New pitcher for the Mariners, Michael
Now
Kopech.
pitching for the Mariners, number 45, Michael.
And that's
Oh,
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the
1-1.
radar gun. Cut on and missed at 101.
1 ball,
and the
2
count
strikes.
1-2. That's to third, and it stays fair.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but
Springer on the run, trying to move him over here. He is safe.
well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
0-1.
Throw to second. Ow! Here comes the 0-1. Slider squirts away. Safe at the plate, and the missed play comes back to bite them. 3-2, they take the lead. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just
Nope, that's
missed.
inside.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the... And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. And a curve is down and in. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Rowdy Tellez digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. Bottom of the... So they turn things over to the righty, Edward Bizardo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Polanco tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. Ground ball right side. Raley steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right side. Mitchell. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 23, Jeff Hoffman.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. On a line out towards center. Makes the catch. One down. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So they're down to their final out. Now at the plate, Luke Raley.
No strike.
And that skips into dirt. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Out to short. Zips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Andres Gimenez.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
0-1.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Rodriguez racing after it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Corrals it. And that is... We go to the bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Raley handling the duties at first. 30 years old now. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
Outside.
And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Squirts away a little bit. Raleigh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
In plenty of time to first. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Now one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball right side. Could be 2. Polanco to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. Fouled off left side. And the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The center
and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho. Now pitching for the Mariners, Number
That
55.
misses, and it's 1-0.
Yay.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball.
Knowing that the pitcher
2 strikes.
wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Devers. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Garrett Mitchell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for
0-1.
strike 1.
Nope, outside.
1 out, bases empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's outside,
Ball, that's out.
and that's ball 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one down the line,
foul.
and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. Up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Seattle, top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Ernie Clement. Spire back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little
Ball inside.
over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that
Ball
just
inside.
misses. That's down and in. A slider missed. Got him swinging.
Doing the Smalls.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Well, so out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Michael Kopech. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 45. Michael Kopech.
First
Well, that's
offering,
off
and
the
it
plate.
just misses. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air, Rodriguez. And there's 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses
1.
there. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Rowdy Tellez. That's
Ball
way
1, no
outside. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one pushed foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Outside.
That ball went out.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Varsho under it. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting,
over.
center
And
fielder,
stepping in for the
Julio
Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
Runner on the go.
Counts
They pitch
1-0.
out. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man on second, 2 down. That one
That's
drifts
in.
inside.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1 the count.
Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Got it. 1 out. Anthony Santander at the plate. He reached out to walk his first time. That's down and in.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a foul straight back. And
2
that
balls,
skips in
2
the dirt.
strikes.
And a
That
ground ball
ball's
to
foul.
first. And it goes just foul. Kopech deals. Swings and chases a low one there. Raleigh down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
number 7.
And now the DH,
Designated
Will
hitter,
Wagner.
Will
0 for 1. He hit into a
Wagner.
fielder's choice his first time. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now pitching for
Jose
the Mariners,
Alvarado comes on now.
number 46.
Still a lot of game left, and this
Okay.
game could go either way. So
Alvarado.
this is a big
Off the
opportunity
plate, ball
for him
1.
to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Arozarena. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Pulls that one foul.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Crawford.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Springer there makes the catch. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's 2 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax.
Well, looked at the fastball. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Santander makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. That's inside. 2 balls and a strike.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
This to center field. Varsho hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. He goes down looking. Back in Seattle, top of the 6th inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Alvarado back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing, no appeal. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Both 2 in this one. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. to the right side. It's in and out of his glove. And they tag him out. So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back, bottom of the 6th, and now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
Now pitching for Toronto. Number 57.
Right side, hard hit.
Chad
Jimenez throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now
Stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That was pretty nasty. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 75. Andres Munoz.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Munoz, a 6'2 righty, 220 pounds, and he's in. Of Mexico. And before the pitch, he steps off. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Will Wagner. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Here's George Springer. And it's fouled away. Next pitch inside. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fans another. Back at T-Mobile Park, stepping in, Jorge Polanco. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. That one pushed to the left and foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Next
Ball,
pitch misses
that's inside.
and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right
The
past him.
batter, number 3.
And up next for
Shortstop,
Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Crawford.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right side. Jimenez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out. The Blue Jays trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Make it 4. Strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement.
Number 52.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he is ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Base knock, center field. Arozarena on his way to 3rd. The relay, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Raley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from 3rd is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team.
Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Raley on at second with 2 down. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. Way high there.
No strikes.
1-0.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Nabs it, and there's one down. Andres Gimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a foul out of play. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in the dirt. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Polanco puts it away for the out. And there's two away. So it's their last chance. New pitcher for the Mariners, Trent Thornton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One strike away. That one ripped. And what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
I'm just silicone. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. Oh, I got a feeling. Get it crackin'.